That you can get rid of. That you can get rid of then. Thank you. Okay, so today we're going to start with some different exercises. Push my chair back a little bit. We done this one, I think like 2 weeks ago. So if anybody has ever had, hon, can you fix that camera? Thank you. So if anybody's ever said, oh, it's hard getting up off a chair, or I have lower back pain, if you don't have great balance, these are great. Some of these exercises are great for that. Okay, so today we're going to start with hip circles. I'm done with that. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to spread our legs slightly. If Ron can put the camera down a little bit more. Thank you. And we're just going to do hip circles. We're going to go one way, and then we're going to go the other way. Okay, so let's do 7 to the left and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now we'll go 7 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. With our hands staying on our hips, we're going to do some squats. If you try to sit on a chair, when we go to the bathroom, we're always squatting. So let's do 7 plie squats and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last one is called a cowboy walk. We're going to spread our legs as our feet apart as far as we can. We're going to walk 2 front with our legs wide and 2 back. All right, and let's do 7 of those today and begin. 2, 4, 6, and 8. Did I say 7? Okay, next exercise is for our head. Okay, we're going to look all the way over to the right and the center and hold, and all the way over to the left and back. And let's do 5 head exercises today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 3 is for our feet. All right, we're going to do some knee circles. So we're going to kind of sit to the front of the chair a little bit. We're going to put our hand under our one knee, kind of under the leg there by the knee. And we're going to go out from the center and in. Yeah, knee circles. Okay, so we're going to go out from the inside out. It's going to look like that. And let's do 10 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side. from the inside out and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 4 is called marching legs. We're just gonna lift those legs up as high as we can, and we'll do 10 marching legs and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next one is for our ankles. We're going to extend our foot out and just do little circles with that. And we'll do 5 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other foot and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 5 is we're going to extend our foot out, tap our toe, bring it back, and tap our heel. And let's do 10 each leg and begin. Leg out, tap toe, and heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next exercise is called a hamstring stretch. We're going to lift up one leg, and with the same side arm, we're going to try to touch the toes. It's okay if you can't, and then back. Try to touch the toes and back. And let's do 5 each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next one is for our hips. We're going to sit a little bit closer to the front of the chair with our right leg out and out, back and back. And then we'll do the other side. So let's do 5 each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next 3 are for the shoulders. Okay, so for the first one, we're just going to go up and down, up and down, and we'll do 5 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next one is we're going to go up and back. We're going to go up and back, and we'll do 5 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to go up and front, up and front. And we'll do 5 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that ends our warm-up for today. Next, we have about 6 minutes of regular exercises. So we're going to start with everybody's favorite one today, where we cross our hands across our chest. This one's called the up and down. This exercise is good for our thighs and butt. And we're going to get up and down. And let's do 12 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and we did it. The next thing is our weights. So I'm gonna stand, Ron, if you could lift that up a little bit. I'm gonna stand for, I think, 3 of them, and then sit for 4. So for the first one, and you can also sit if you prefer for this one, we're gonna do some side raises. So we're just gonna go out, palms down on the weights, and back down. And breathe with it. And let's do 7 side raises and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is called an underhand press. Okay, this exercise targets our upper chest. So we're going to hold the weights palm up, right about here, kind of shoulder level. Then we're going to go out and back, out and back. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is for our biceps. Okay, I'm going to switch, get a little bit heavier weight for this one. We're going to do curls. We're going to start with a half curl. That's just going up to your top of your shoulder and back down. And let's do 7 each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to do a full curl. So we're going to bring that all the way up and touch the top of our shoulder this time and back down. And we'll do 7 full curls and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, let's switch sides. And we'll start with some half curls and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now 7 full curls and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, the next 4 are done sitting down. And I'm going to switch back to these weights here. So how this one works, Ron, it kind of looks dark on there. Is it?
Yeah.
So how this works is we're going to form a U with our weights. Okay, we're going to hold the weights like this and just put, thank you, put our hands around there. Okay. And this one's for our shoulders. And we're just going to go up to the top and come back down to the U. We're going to meet at the top and come back down. And let's do 7 shoulder exercises today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, number 5 is for our triceps. We're going to hold the weights together above our head. Okay, and put them behind us. Back up again, keep the elbows straight, and back down on touching the nape of our neck, and back up. I'll lift that up just a little bit. Okay, and let's do 7 of these for our triceps, and begin. 1, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 6 is called reaches. All right, we're just going to hold the weight this way, our fingers pointing towards the camera, and we're just going to go up and down, and we'll do 7 each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, you can see it working the shoulder, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we can't forget about the deltoids. So we're going to hold the weights, palms down, straight out in front of you, and then down. Okay, bring it back up and down. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. And that ends our session with our weights today. Next, we're going to get up and twist. Okay, and then we're going to do our cane exercises today. So for today's twisting, we're going to swish. We're going to go this way and that way. And our torso is twisting as we go from side to side. And let's do 10 of these twisting exercises and begin. 1, 2. It's a good one to wake up to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. And I guess we'll start the cane exercises now. Give everybody a second to grab their cane or whatever you have, a yardstick, an umbrella will work. So we're going to hold the cane about 2 feet apart, palms down, okay, and straight out. We're going to go to the one side, the center, and the other. And this part of our body is not moving. All right, out at shoulder level, left, center, and right. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. I like using props. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. Next, we're going to hold the cane again 2 feet apart, palms down. It's hard to say, 2 feet apart. I'm going to hold it out, okay, about to maybe chest level, okay, and we're just going to raise it up above our head and bring it back down. Okay, just raise that up and bring it back down. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next 2 are done behind our back. Okay, we're gonna, again, about 2 feet apart and hold on to the cane. And we're going to go up and down. This is a good shoulder extension exercise to do. We're going to go up and down, and let's do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, the next one is again holding it the same way, but this time we're going to go out and back, out and back, and we'll do 7 and begin. 1, that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends our cane exercises. Next, we're going to start on our abdominals. So we're going to sit for this one. Oh, drop something. So for this one, we're going to sit near the front of the chair, and we're going to do a sit-up in a chair. We're just going to go back until our head touches the chair and back front again. Back and front. And let's do 10 of these for our abdominals and begin. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to start our upper body exercises. We're going to start with arm circles. Okay, we're just going to go clockwise 7 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, next we're going to do counterclockwise 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to bring it in softly. Let it go. Bring it in softly. Let's do 7 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now we're going to take the back of our hands together. Okay, out right in front of us. And we're going to push hard this time and let it go. Okay, we're going to push that hard and let it go. And let's do 7 of those today and begin. Slow and hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. Number 4 is swimming. We're just going to take our arms, and you can also move your head if you like. And it's just going to look like that. And we're going to do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And any of these can be done standing up if you prefer, except for, well, I guess this next one we could even too, the jumping rope one. So we're going to hold the rope in our hands, close our fingers. Okay, and when it comes around to our feet, we're going to lift up. We don't want to trip on the rope. And let's do 7 jump ropes today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last one is reaches. Okay, we're going to make believe we have a bar all around us. We're going to reach up and bring that down. And on this side as well. Then we're going to grab the bar on this side and bring it in. And on this side, and front, and front. And let's do 5 reaches and begin. Left, right, front. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Next, we're going to work with our stretchy bands. So for the first one, we're going to wrap it around our legs by our knees. and pull it tight at the one end and hold on to the edges over whatever side you like to. Okay, keep your legs and feet together. Okay, and at the same time, we're going to open them and close them. Open and close. And let's do 10 of these exercises and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 2 is we're going to step on the band with both feet. Okay, and we're going to hold on to the edges and sit back. Okay, and we're going to pull up and down. Okay, up as high as you can and down, and we'll do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next one is we just need to put the band on one foot. Okay, and raise that leg. Give the band a good stretch as far as your band will allow. And we're going to go down and up, down and up. We did a lot of upper body exercises today, so these will help us today with our lower body. And let's do 10 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And while our foot is in this position, let's stretch that tendon a little bit. We're going to do 5 gas pedals. That's pushing down on the gas and back. Hold it a little bit and back. And we'll do 5 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, switch over to the other foot. And lift that leg and stretch your band and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we'll do 5 gas pedals on this side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next exercise is we're going to put the band around our chair. Make sure it's back far enough that it doesn't come back and zap you. Okay, we're going to hold on to the edges. And we're going to pull front and back, front and back. And we'll do those 10 times today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And our last exercise with our stretchy band is we're going to fold it around and leave about that much space in between. We're going to make an imaginary X. We're going to lift up our arm, stretch one way and the other way to make that imaginary X. And let's do 10 X's today and begin. 1, 2, 3. Again, you could stand if you want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that ends today's stretchy band exercises. Next, we have about 8 minutes of cool down exercises. We're going to start with our chin. There's different ways how to do this. Today, we're going to kiss. We're going to tilt our head back and kiss. And let's do that one 7 times today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is for our head. We're going to put our head on our shoulder and just move it over to the other side and back to the beginning. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next exercise is called finger bends. We're going to put our arm out, palm up. And with this hand, we're going to push those 4 fingers back. And the whole time our arm is not sagging, it's staying straight up. Then we're going to turn that hand around and push those 4 fingers back this way, and then back this way, and back this way. So let's do 7 each arm today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, other arm, palm up, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4 is we're going to lock hands like we're praying. Okay, and we're going to look at the floor and push down and come back up. Okay, just go down as far as you can without falling and back up. And let's do 10 of these exercises today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 5 is for our legs. We're going to hold our one leg out. Excuse me. And we're going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. So lift that up as high as you can, and we'll do a count of 5 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And 2. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, the other leg, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And 2. 3, 4, and 5. Number 6 is for our arms. We're going to put one high and one low, and just give a good stretch. It's going to look like this. And let's do 10 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the last exercise for today is we're going to smell the roses and blow out the birthday candles. So that's going to go that. And let's do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that's all we got for today. That ends our session of Moving with Millie. Ron and I would like to thank everyone for coming today. For the benefit of our new people, this is all volunteer led. So sometimes there's a glitch or two, but it's live, right, Ron? So we do this every Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern time, except if the holiday falls on a Monday, we will do it on a Tuesday. And as usual, it's recorded. So when you get, it used to be a thank you, but I forget what it's called, something request, a request now I think it's called. This class today will be in there. So if you save that email when you get it tomorrow, you can do this class over and over again. And as usual, I'd like to leave you with an uplifting thought. So today's thought is pray when you feel like worrying. Give thanks when you feel like complaining. And keep going when you feel like quitting. So again, thank you, everyone. We had great numbers.